Greetings and welcome, peeps. I'm still workshopping the name for possible channel members eventually when I have bloody 3 of you. This is Guardian of Stories once again, and I'm starting another playthrough now that will be going alongside my Valkyria Chronicles playthrough. This is my Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. Yes, this is a game from early 2000s. Yes, I am that old. Now, I'll still be doing the Valkyria Chronicles playthrough. I'll still be going around. This will be happening. I'll be hopefully filming that. Recording either tonight or tomorrow. Now, I'll be doing a Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. Just one. So, we will be doing that today. We'll be doing that later. But today, we will be playing this game. Let's start a new game. Let's see. I want a scoundrel, a scout, or a soldier. You know what? Normally I'd probably play soldier. You know what? I'm gonna leave this up to a dice app on my phone and do a D. First I'll do a coin flip. Left or right. Starting from the right, so from soldier, scoundrel. And we got scout. Custom character, portrait. Oh, that's one I went for my very first playthrough on my phone. I have played this game before on my phone and on my Xbox. I've never finished the game on E. So I'll be finishing it, hopefully, this way. On this my very first time playing it on. By the way, sorry if the audio is scuffed. I'm hopefully going to get a new headset later. And hopefully my audio from that point will be less scuffed. Let's see. Need to have. I think I'll take this one now. Let's see. Skill. Let's see. Each of your character skills have a number associated with it. Yeah, alright. Actually, back. See. What happens if I pick custom? Just checking this out right. I've never actually done this. What do I get if I try this? Okay. That's why I try that. Now, soldier. Custom. Right. Okay, soldier has the least amount of skill points. Scout has the most. That is certainly... certainly something. Let's... I want to be scout, soldier, or scout. I think I'll stick with soldier. However, I'm not going to be doing the standard split. 2 in each of those. 1 point of persuasion. One in demolition. Another point in that. No, I'm not going to do that. 2, 2, and 2. Probably not the best thing to do, but whatever. Yay, that's good. Very, very good. Reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double blade weapon or 2 weapons. -6 main hand, -10 offhand are reduced by 4. I'll take that. I'm going to do the name Devin Rom. Just for the hell of it. Right. Now let's play. Alright, let's...
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's
Bastila
Bastila?
is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
I didn't realize I was a once in every 2 decade recruit. Alright, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Understood. Probably should ask what the equipment is, but I'm sure I'll find it. Found it. Boom. Booyah. Alright, that's all I can have. That's all I can get. Let's do this.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Alright. Remember any equipped items remain on the character? Gotcha.
Because of the
Trask.
attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Alright. Pushing over. Unlock the door for me, buddy.
Now that the door is open...
100 XP, yeah. Okay. S, W, D, and Z. That is a weird scheme, but okay. Okay, I don't really like that.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, here's that's the electronic dialogue. Nice. Sorry if I'm being a bit quiet. My apologies. I'll be a bit louder so y'all can hear me properly. Alright. Everything I got. I think I'll just stick with the A and D keys to just move the camera for me instead of the Z and C keys to move left or right.
That door is locked.
You can do it, dude! Oh, never mind, he can't.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Really cool. I'm gonna go to sound and lower some of this all down. There. Alright. Left click. I'm aware, thank you for telling me. Fire! Ooh, right in the kneecap. Chest shot.
I've got a feeling that won't be
Nice.
our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Alright, good. I get loot from these guys. I should become a loot goblin. Any loot? Anything I can salvage? Nope, not from you guys. Fire shots, not wasting a med pack on your measly little health at the moment. You actually have a lot of health, which is what I mean by measly. You won't take measly damage, so no point healing. Focus on him. Fire! Miss. I fired. I did miss. Any of you guys get that reference? The whole fire and a miss? I salute you. Alright. Let's get through this. Frag grenade, short sword, long sword, and combat suit. Nice, nice. Very nice. Is there anything in this metal box? No, there was not. I'm remembering something about the AI. They tend to get in the way. Go to you. Give me that combat suit. Long sword, 2 short swords. Right. And save the med packs. Those are very important later in game. Wait, did I check the footlocker? I don't remember if I did. Yes, I did. Right, now we can go through. Move. Trask, damn it, move! That's one pitch battle. Oh, he did. He did too. Dang, grenade their own guy. I think I have a grenade. Speaking of which. Grenade! Chest shot. Booyah. Grenade again! Always better to grenade when you can. A lot of medpacks and a lot of credits. This will be very useful. And more frag grenades. Thank you very much. Oh, I was about to ask that droid to join me, but nope. Parts. Alright. This way, pretty sure that's where I came from. No, there. Nope, nope, and no. Alright, go through the door.
It's a dark Jedi!
lightsabers.
This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way! That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Have a grenade. Oh, I can get something from the Jedi. That's... wow, I could have used your lightsaber. Oh well. Oh, he has remains. More med packs. Getting lots of med packs. Hope that doesn't mean something bad. Going through the bridge. Time to open the bridge.
Just beyond that door. I should equip.
All right. I'll stick with just one hand for now. Make sure he has his equipped.
What?
Let's do this.
Bastila was not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. The Sith want Bastila alive.
What the hell was that? Oh god, I'm frozen. Okay, maybe it won't be so bad. Just... dang it! Okay, let me put into this. Beats. Rapid shot. Okay. Accept. Close. There we go. Bro, I'm frozen. Okay. Dang it. Got glitched. Are you... no, you're gonna make me do this all over again, game. Son of a... dang it!
Bastila's not... the Sith...
Okay, try that. There we go.
Yes?
What the heck? I can't move! Dude, why can't I move? What the frick? Okay, don't care. Okay, so I need to... I'm gonna have to redo this whole game now. Because I don't know what that glitch was. So I don't know what the heck that glitch was, but whatever. You know what? I'm gonna go scout this time because I'm not gonna bother changing this recording because I'm annoyed. I'll take this. I'll change those two. Full threat range for melee attacks. I'll get the heavy. Alright. Kevin Ram. Alright. If you're wondering why I didn't show anything else, it's because this recording doesn't, for whatever reason with Steam, it won't show the intro cutscene. Might be a copyright issue, don't know. So I'm just skipping it. I'm a lot skinnier when I'm playing the scout versus soldier.
We've been ambushed by... I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. Now hurry up! Bastel is one of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just... I heard what everyone's saying about you. You explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited people with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic... I know you're a scout and not a... So hurry up and...
You know, I don't know if I entirely like playing this scout intro. Whatever, I'll go with it. Huh, so I do get a different thing. Interesting.
Okay, we should... Because of the attack...
What? Nah, screw it. Changing again. I like the soldier back. I like soldier better. Sorry for doing this again. Also, I only do this one because it reminds me the most of Revan's model in Star Wars The Old Republic MMO. That's why I'm doing this. Attributes. Recommended. There. No, wait. There. beats. Heavy, light, medium power, power blast. Melee weapons. Alright. Recommended rapid shot. Show the thing, because Steam recording doesn't show it, so I just skip past it anyway. See if I can get this done this time and not glitch out. I'm gonna have to do a save early on. So I don't screw this up somehow again. Should've done that last time.
Ambushed by a
2 times, really.
Now hurry up! Fast one. I've heard word. Where's? Okay, let's move. Because of the attack.
Alright, go through here.
Now that the door is open.
Alright, charge on
This
through.
is KOTOR. The Sith are threatening to...
That was there's a
Alright, move out. Sorry if I'm not really giving all that much audio on this one. But again, you know. Already.
no problem.
I have security skills, so I'll just do myself. Okay, let's get this cutscene.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
Oh jeez, that was a horrible aim.
I've got a feel.
Yeah. Go to this door. Now we're seeing a grenade. Oh. There we go. Let's get that. Ooh, that. Don't need that. His remains. And I grab this and then I'll save. Seven, 1. There. I guess I get screwed over by this game and glitch out again. Oh, he got taken out. That's a nice dual blade. I want one. Oh, grenade. Fast acting grenade. There, throw a grenade there. Didn't mean to fire on that first guy, but, well, happened. No! I needed that! What? Going back to that. I will get the loot! So there's end up being an hour-long recording because of stupid stuff. I'll be annoyed. Probably will be. Oh well. Apologies for this stuffed recording. But I've only had to do this once before. I am not messing this up again. Now you hit. Jeez. There, that gets thrown. Get that remains. Get my grenade back. Medkit, repair kit, med pack, frag grenade. He dies. Get parts file. Get items. Go through here. I'll save again.
It's a Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us!
Oh, visual glitch. Doesn't have a lightsaber on. More glitches! This old game.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have...
Why am I facing you, man? Med pack. There we go. Let me go ahead and switch to combat suit. What do you mean in battle? I'm not in battle! Jeez, this game is annoying me. I know it's old, but it shouldn't be giving me this many issues. There. Save before the bridge. I don't hopefully end up with the same glitch again.
The bridge is just...
Alright, let me pull out my long sword.
Here! Bastila's not here.
Oh god damn it again! What the why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Bro.
Bastila's not here.
Okay, that's... Let me reload.
Bastila's not...
There we go, I can move. Jeez Louise. Finally, I can move again. Get that. Here, grab remains. Get those credits. Moving on. There.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
No, Trask, we can fire them together. No! Guy, I've only known for like 5 minutes. Oh well. Starboard section.
This is KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Understood. Alright, no loop there. Let's keep on moving.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Alright. Wait. You know what? I normally go for that. Instead, let's go for the combat. Heck yeah. Get in there, droid. Murk him for me. Why am I running? And that droid did not take a lick of damage. Ooh. Have Vibro Blade, Grenade, Ion Blaster. Heck yeah. Thanks, droid. You ate all the damage for me.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape
Can we
pod
take the
left.
droid with us?
Come on, we can
It'd be
hide out
useful.
on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to...
Alright. Go on through then. Alright, if once again it seems like I skipped something, it's because once again, for some reason these cutscenes, they don't like to be used in this recording for whatever reason. It's annoying, but... And once again it happened. I do apologize if it seems like I'm missing parts. Again, for whatever reason, the recording just will not, follow these cutscenes.
Good to
So
see you
I
up
have to
instead
skip
of
them.
thrashing about in your sleep.
Otherwise there'll be a good,
Must
like,
been hell of a nightmare.
5 minutes or something like
I was
that
wondering if you're
of
ever gonna
recording
wake up.
that's just
I'm
not
Karth,
picked anyway.
one of the Republic soldiers from...
I'm Devin Rom. How'd we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least we're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace.
I think it's abandoned.
Bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't certain. I was able to
That's
drag
lucky.
you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time... You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to... Terrace is under Sith control. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't...
Alright.
That smack to your head did more damage than I... Bastila's the key to the
Oh yeah, I
whole
probably got
Republic
concussion.
war effort. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here. I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. we survive the crash landings. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no... Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast.
Alright.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. And if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base.
Alright.
We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the... I've heard some grim stories about the dark, but I figure if we don't do anything...
Alright, well, that's where I'm going to end this episode right now. Thank you for watching, and hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah, don't really have much of an outro, so yeah, see you guys next time in episode 2. Probably in the next video I film with episode 2 of Valkyria Chronicles. Later peeps.